Welcome to the Three-Eye Atlas Mantis, the story so far. I'm Charlotte Shanti. I'm your host. This is for you. Just lean back and enjoy. We would like to start by inviting you into the Lightship. We are moving through the dimensional system, finding the 5D Lightship City of Light, and entering. We are here now, together. The different kind of light beings are here. They come from many different places, and they are here today to meet with you and witness this encounter. You may be noticing that they are soothing your energy system, de-stressing you, greeting you. The Andromedans are here. They are telling us that they have been looking forward to tell the story of the Three-Eye Atlas and the Mantis. The illustration that you are about to see, with its colors and forms, represents the Three-Eye Atlas Mantis story so far, transferring plasma codes to your energy system. Or you can just lean back, close your eyes, and enjoy the replay. It will all happen automatically. They have been preparing for this moment for eons of time. And they want to take a moment to thank you for being here on Earth, for having helped them prepare for the arrival of the Three-Eye Atlas and the Mantis. We have prepared a small program for you. We are going to meet the Mantis in a minute. They're going to explain to us what has happened ever since they came in contact with us and what happened during the reset. They're going to talk about some of the things that you may be sensing in your physical body right now. And they're going to prepare us for what is happening in August and September. And finally, they're going to offer us a transmission directly from the Mantis Collective. But the Andromedans would now like to introduce you to the three-eye Atlas Mantis. They are now stepping forward. You may notice how advanced this energy is. So familiar, but peculiar at the same time. They bring a very transformative energy with them. They say that many people are actually afraid of them, the Mantis. They say there is nothing to be afraid of. But they realize that the energy that they are bringing to Earth is so transformative that it sometimes scares people. They have noticed that transformation is the hardest thing for people on Earth. They say, nobody likes to change. And they say, if you do like to change, if you do like transformation, then it's very beneficial for you to strike up a collaboration with them. They say this is what happened in January of 2026, when they entered a collaboration with 5D Lightship City of Lights and a group of humans who joined them. They had prepared an awakening gateway with the purpose of establishing a collaboration directly with human beings through the Lightship. And it was very successful. If you like, you can join the replay of this awakening gateway. This powerful opening led to the Mantis offering a total reset. And this reset is what a lot of spiritual people on Earth have been waiting for. The great change, a total reset, a reversal of all the things that have been going astray. So they met with a group of humans during the spring and reset energy systems As they are talking, you may be sensing their advanced energy. They are very curious about you, and they want you to feel safe and comfortable. The energy that you are sensing is plasma, sent from the three-eye Atlas through the sun into the lightships to be calibrated into a form of our energy systems that can actually be received. So this is their special power, the plasma. And this is how they are working together with not only this lightship, but other lightships as well. It is through communication with plasma. And the 12-week reset was that calibration in action. The lightship working as a control system, so the energy system could hold the transmission, the resets, and the teachings without being overwhelmed. As we were working with the reset, the Mantis reset the 20 dimensions, rebooting your life on Earth. And the consequence is that it should be easier for your life mission to be fulfilled. And you will feel rejuvenation of the cells in your body. And most importantly, it will reverse your energy system so that you can contain more and move from I to we. The next thing they touched upon was the light body and the rainbow body. How to move forward from the light body, which is already very advanced for a lot of people. The Mantis said that the time has come to unfold the rainbow body. Previously, when a Tibetan Lama reached the rainbow body, he or she would disappear from existence. But the Mantis revealed a way to show us the energies and frequencies and mechanisms without us disappearing. The next thing they worked on was our 12 DNA strands, moving them into our universal DNA. Again, moving from I to we, working with clearing up epigenetics and balancing miasms, shadows of past diseases in past generations. And you may be sensing from the energies that are streaming to you how extensive this reset is and how real it is. They moved on to our Lemuria blueprint and water consciousness. In the beginning, when we were planning life on Earth, the Lemurians were ground crew, and the Arcturians were the ones that built the technology that made it possible to incarnate beings on Earth. Due to the Mantis resets, lightships are now able to travel outside Waialeale on Kauai, Hawaii, where Lemuria is now situated, and come to different parts of the Americas, different parts of Africa, Europe, Asia. And our fluid blueprint is brought forward through the dolphins. So you may understand that this part of the reset has opened up for a huge opportunity of first contact and direct collaboration, not only with lightships, but with beings from many different places that are ready to support us in the great shift, in this reset and all the consequences. This is where we really lay the foundation of New Earth. And it's the Mantis of the Three-Eye Atlas that are bringing this forward in a collaboration. It is not them alone. From now on, nobody can do anything on their own. We have to work together. And the way they are spreading the message of the reset is something they call and describe as a plasma tsunami. They do not mean this in a dangerous or life-threatening way, but rather as an image of moving water that clears away everything outdated, invalid, or in need of purification. Our collective willingness to open up and take this reset seriously has allowed this plasma tsunami of peace, love, and light to enter Earth. Can you feel the energy right now? It is so powerful, and I'm thinking that you are all catching on. You are all riding the plasma tsunami right now. You are surfing the wave. as the collective begins to wake up, people will deeply need the information and high vibration we have built up. The Mantis would like you to know that the reset is spreading and already active. The three-eye Atlas are now taking a moment to check in on you, to see how you are doing, to ask you if you have any questions. You can ask them by thinking a question or saying it out loud, or just allowing them to sense your energy system. You may be sensing the depth and the importance of this reset, and understand how many different areas have been affected, and that we as humans and as living beings on Earth are trying to figure this out, are trying to cope with the transformation, and understanding that this is real. This is now. Things are changing now. But you may be wondering on how this is going to unfold in the world. The Mantis explain that the process of this reset is going to happen by a natural process. Like when something dies of natural reasons. When that thing is dead, it will be taken out of this context that is called Earth. The Mantis have noticed that there are stories of UFOs landing on Earth, and then some people will be selected and others will be not. They say, this is not the case. It is all going to be a natural, loving process. But some things are being sped up. The pace is being accelerated. So the natural process of dying, for instance, may happen earlier for some, and that is part of the reset. It's a reflection of how needed this reset is, this intervention, if you like. But they want to reassure you that everything is going to happen naturally and automatically. The Mantis also collaborate with the Golden Child energy. They quickly understood the Golden Child energy is the energy that was sent to change people's hearts, to make people understand their personal power and lead them to New Earth or the Golden Age or whatever you would like to call it. The Golden Child energy is profound, and in this shifting of Earth itself, where its frequency is changing for all beings living on it, it's understandable why moving between states naturally brings confusion, vivid dreams, physical fatigue, and other symptoms. And this is where the Golden Child energy comes in, because it is so supportive of all life on Earth. Specifically for balancing chaos and bringing us into stability. So both the Mantis and Golden Child energy could see that the pace of all this would be a real challenge for people to integrate. This is why we are meeting here today, why we were meeting for the reset, that it's also on replay if you like, and why we're going to meet for 4 weeks from 26 July 2026. Because the Mantis are going to bring us further. We're going to enjoy 4 plasma transmissions, where they're going to help Earth itself integrate the reset. And they have picked out 4 places on Earth that are of utmost importance. First, we're going to go down into Earth, into the caves under the Patala Palace in Lhasa. They have been pointing to Tibetan Buddhism before as one of the most important things that have happened on Earth, and also because it has a close connection to the Golden Child energy. So the caves under the Patala Palace is one of the keys that we are going to visit. The Mantis are then going to take us across the physical surface of Earth to the Greenland inland ice. This place is profound. This place is special. It is like nothing we've ever seen before. And we're going to meet with lightships there, light beings that have been there for aeons of time. Even the news know how important Greenland is. We hear about it all the time. So for the sake of Earth's future, in many different senses, Greenland is important. And we are going to go there with the Mantis. Next, we're going up into the sky to Norway to visit the Arctic auroral belt in Tromsø. Plasma actually goes through the aurora. So it's a very important place of communication right there in Tromsø, Norway. After visiting there, the Mantis are going to invite us into the Three-Eye Atlas to visit them out into deep space. At the moment, the Three-Eye Atlas is currently moving through the constellation Gemini, also known as the Twins, representing duality, the bridge between internal and external worlds, and the mind's dual nature. I only came across this information today, but it makes perfect sense why we are doing the plasma transmissions in July, August, and then moving on to the collective organ matrix from September 23rd. Because after having worked with the reset and the consequences for Earth, the Mantis would like to work on our human body, or everything that has a body and organs on Earth, they say. And again, it's about balancing the masculine and feminine aspects of all your organs. They say your organs need to grow up, be stabilized, be reset and strong. So we're going to work with traditional Chinese medicine, but not in the old sense. The Mantis are going to take all this into the new context, through the reset, through the Lightship, so that your body can be upgraded, be prepared for the next stage of your evolution, to hold crystalline energy and to take in even more plasma. So the Mantis are inviting you to join them on the consequences of the big reset, to let them help you help yourself, and for you to be a part of the collective, moving into the we. They would like to invite you into a special transmission for the next 10 minutes. I can see them opening up to the stream of plasma. The plasma is going through the lightship, is being calibrated through the lightship, so that your energy system does not feel overwhelmed, but deep pleasure. They would like to nourish you, to bathe you, to soothe you. Golden energy is intertwined in this stream of plasma. And for those of you who know the golden child energy, will see it, will recognize it in this deep collaboration with the Mantis, sending plasma energy to your energy system. Again, they would like to reassure you. They say, the reset is real. The change is real. It has already happened. And it's time for you to join the wave, whichever way you feel is right. Follow the energy, fulfill your life mission. You are needed, they say, and you are not alone. Take a moment to sense the space you are in now. This is your space. The Mantis are there. Golden child energy is there. The light beings that belong to you are there. Enjoy. the Mantis say that your energy system is responding extremely well. You have been preparing for this, they say. You are ready. They want you to know that they and other light beings are ready to take you by the hand, collaborate with you, and together we will build new Earth, they say. It is happening now. We are now slowly moving back to 5D Lightship, City of Lights. The Andromedans are here again. The light beings are here again. They are thanking the Mantis for coming here, for showing themselves so directly, and making it possible for all of us to be in direct contact with them. The Mantis respond by saying that it has been extraordinary to look back at them arriving in November, December, last year, and to meeting a so well-established Lightship and the very professional Golden Child energy. It is all falling into place. The energy is beginning to recede, and I get the sense that this transmission has come to an end. Everybody is thanking you for being here live or on replay. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.